White County will start Austin Burchett, a senior, Keegan Dodson, a senior, Grant Slatton, a junior, Mason Winningham, a senior, Cade Clark, a junior. Slatton was the leading scorer against Coffee County last week. He had 23. Mason Winningham put in 11. Coffee County was led in scoring at the patch by Jackson Vaughn. He had 17. Kyle Farless finished with 14. Want to welcome back in the fine folks of Raider TV as we're just about set to get underway. Also want to send shout-outs to Joel Gregory, Helen Kirby, Prater Powell, Tom Myers, Mary Lee Usselton, Mary Piscola, Ronnie Douglas, Benny Jones, Ralph Williams, Joyce Winton, Daryl Eaton, Andrew Smith, Stephen Janey Stout, Vicki Gilly, Rebecca Koger, Dustin Murray, and Amy Morgan is listening in. Coffee County will win the opening toss and they will lose it out of bounds on the far end. It'll be White County basketball to begin. They're going to give the possession error to Coffee County. So no turnover there as the opening possession will go to White County. Oh yeah, and Andrea and Barbara are listening. Barbara Hullett, the YouTuber of all YouTubers, and Andrea Farless, whose better half is Kyle. Not Kyle. Big Farless. Yeah, Kyle's her boy. White County with the basketball going against the Coffee County zone defense. Actually, it's a man-to-man defense. Slatton looking for the pass. They threw it away. Coffee County threw it, or Winningham looking for the pass, and White County threw it away. Their first turnover. Coffee County will get it across the timeline. Anthony runs the point to Wooten. Left wing side, Kyle Farless. To the Vaughn, top of the key. First National Bank three, ka-ching! Jackson Vaughn gets Coffee County on the board first with 7:01 to go here in the first quarter. Coffee County 3-0 on the made three-pointer. It's a First National Bank three. Ask about Elite Checking. Powered by Bazing. Real service, real people, real bank. First National Bank. White County. Looks like Coffee County in the man-to-man thought they forced a 5-second turnover. Out front, Colin Ward gets the steal. Outlets it ahead to Anthony. Anthony with a speed queen fast break. Anthony gets the basket, and right off the bat, White County's going to take a timeout. Coffee County will take a 5-0 lead on this First Vision Bank timeout. We're going to keep it here. It is a 30-second timeout for White County. Coffee County has started out strong right here. Colin Ward with the steal. He outlets it ahead to C.J. Anthony. First Vision Bank, full service banking at First Vision Bank, from loans and mortgages to business and personal banking. First Vision Bank has services for you. Local partners, personal solutions. Learn more at First Vision Bank. Or check them out at firstvisionbank.com. Or check them out at 2134 Hillsborough Boulevard. That fast break is brought to you by Speed Queen Washers and Dryers. Your locally owned furniture and appliance store is Garner's Furniture. From the corner, three-point shot up. Three-point shot good by Keegan Dodson. Jonathan Oliver's tuned in tonight as well. Farless for three. It's off the mark. Front iron. Great win for him. His team is red hot right now, the Coffee County Middle School Red Raiders. White County dribbles it deep. They have to barely save it from going out of bounds. In the corner, back out top, driving, putting his pass inside, and they turned it over. White County, their second turnovers. They tried to make a little bit extra happen, and it didn't. 5-3 is the score. Coffee County on top with the basketball. Anthony runs the point to Vaughn, to Wooten, to Farless. Farless pull up, 16-footer, won't go. Rebound White County. Ripping down the rebound is Dodson. He will outlet it ahead to Slatton. Slatton in the corner, and that's Slatton in the corner for three. Slatton for three. White County on top, 6-5. 5:13 to go here in the first quarter. Coffee County will walk it in the front court. going against man-to-man pressure from White County. Inside, they get it to Wooten. He has it deflected away, but keeps it alive and draws the foul. Wooten was fouled. Let's see who they whistle the foul on. It's going to go on Dodson, his first, team's first. Eric Mitchell is the head coach for White County. Coffee County is coached by Michael Williams in his 5th year, assisted by Andrew Taylor, Jerry Brown, Derek Jones, and Chris Rudolph. From the wing, 3-point shot up. The first national bank three is no good by Ward. Rebound put back by Wooten won't go. Farless finally puts it back on his follow attempt. Farless puts Coffee County back in front, and then there's a whistle in the front court as Coffee County is going to commit a foul. They're going to get a hand check foul on Coffee County's C.J. Anthony, the first of the game for the Raiders. First Coffee County foul as well. White County with the basketball. Slatton has it. He dribbles right, guarded by Wooten. Got Wooten off his pins, missed the three. Vaughn with a rebound. He's going to push it ahead to Anthony. Anthony didn't have the numbers for the Speed Queen fast break, so he'll back it out. They try to bounce pass it inside and turn it over. Trying to get it into the post to Ward. Here comes Slatton up the floor. Slatton lays it up and in. He's got 5. White County back on top, 8-7. 4:13 remaining here in the first quarter. Dennis Weaver, Brandon Reynolds, and the Raider TV gang here with you. Scott Anderson and some guy with big hair. Coffee County will pass it around the perimeter. Farless driving and loses it out of bounds. Farless was trying to get the foul call, and I really thought he should have gotten it. If C.J. Anthony's hand check was a foul, why that one wasn't puzzles me to no end. So it'll be White County basketball after Coffee County's second turnover. Slatton with the basketball, guarded by Wooten, will pass it to Winningham at the top of the key. Right wing side, Cade Clark, guarded by Ward. He will hand it off to Winningham, who'll crank a three. It's off the mark, and then it bounced up and hit the cable, the retraction cable. So it'll be Coffee County basketball. That is considered out of bounds. Anthony passes it right wing side to Ward. Ward to Farless. Farless got bumped again, no call. To Vaughn for three. The first national bank three's off the mark. Rebound is knocked out of Wooten's hands. Ahead it goes to Slatton. Slatton, great body control. He's got 7. He gets the layup. 10-7, White County lead. Coffee County struggling to get it out of the backcourt. They finally do as we go under 3 to play in the first quarter. Ward to Wooten. Drives into the paint, off the window, won't go, drew the foul. Jalen Wooten, he's so long. He did a great job of keeping body control, getting it on the window and drawing the foul on Cade Clark. Clark's first team, second. Wooten will have 2. Now White Ford Lincoln free throws. Wooten, the left-hander, first free throw, good. When you see a vehicle and a price you like on the Al White Ford Lincoln website, just click the Value My Trade option. General Manager Michael Jernigan will personally appraise your vehicle based on your description and make you an offer right on the spot. Second free throw is no good. Farless with the rebound and putback. Coffee County has tied it at 10. 10-10 is your score. 2:38 to go in the first quarter. White County down low. C.J. Anthony with a steal. Anthony with a 2-on-1 Speed Queen fast break, and then as he tried to jump stop, he lost his footing. He slipped on the floor on the baseline and turned it over. The turnover bug giveth, the turnover bug taketh away. White County will walk the ball across the timeline. 2:20 to go in the first quarter in a tie game. We're knotted at 10. White County, Winningham drives, puts up a shot, and it's going to be a charge. C.J. Anthony jumped in there and drew the charge. Winningham picks up his first foul. His first foul, team's third foul. Coffee County. Micah Webster has checked in for White County. Vaughn drives, kicks it into the corner. 3 ball on the way by Coffee County's Shimwell, and it's no good. And on the rebound, foul on the Raiders. Kyle Farless picks up his first. Team second. Somebody said it was bull. That's what I heard. I heard it through my headset.
Yeah, I think they left up the back.
Yeah, they did a little bit. Yeah, she abbreviated. She kept it clean. Coffee County gets a steal. Wooten on the Speed Queen fast break, and he is taken down. He was taken down. He jump stopped, and I think he was slipping a little bit. He was taken to the floor by Keegan Dotson. That's the second on Dotson. That's the fourth on White County. Jalen Wooten will go to the line for 2. White Ford League free throws. And now we know exactly how long the delay is. The stream delay. Wooten first free throws up. It's good. Jalen Wooten has 2 White Ford League free throws. He'll shoot another one. White Ford League is home of the Coffee Coaches Show. Join us at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Wooten got them both. Jalen Wooten with 3 now. Coffee County on top 12-10. 1:35 to go here in the first quarter. White County passes to the top. 3 ball on the way. It's off the mark. Long rebound. Tracked down. Ball's on the floor. Farless keeps it alive. Tries to get it off. Wooten falls on it. And Coffee County gets the timeout as Wooten fell on it. Coffee County will get possession of it with 1:21 to go in the first quarter as Coffee County gets the first Vision Bank timeout. First Vision Bank. Check them out online at firstvisionbank.com. Local partners, personal solutions. Coffee County on top of White County, 12-10 in boys action. The girls fell earlier, 63-62. That score is on your First Vision Mortgage scoreboard. Voted Manchester's finest mortgage lender many times over. Jonathan and Becky with First Vision Mortgage new offices in Manchester, Tullahoma, Deckard, and Murfreesboro. It's all in-house from origination and underwriting to closing and funding. Call them at 615-890-LOAN. Coffee County out of the timeout with the basketball. Wooten floater in the lane. Won't miss the shot. Rebound is collected by Tanner Paul of White County, who's checked in. White County goes baseline with Winningham. He's cut off there by Ward. They reverse it around, and there's a wide open Slatton who missed the 3. Coffee County with the rebound. Anderson's in the game for Coffee County. In the paint, Ward, floater's good. Colin Ward, his first 2. Coffee County leads at 14-10. 34 seconds to go here in the first half. Or the first quarter, just the first quarter. White County passes it around the perimeter in the corner, and then there's a whistle inside and a foul inside. Is posting up inside. I think Jackson Vaughn is going to get assessed the foul. No, it's on Shimwell. Shimwell whistle for the foul, his first, team's third. Farless will check back in. Wooten will get a rest. Third team foul. White County set to inbound it. On the baseline, that goes through Slatton's hand. It actually goes through the hands of Tanner Paul. Slatton gave chase. They let it go out of bounds. It'll be Coffee County basketball at midcourt. And now the official is going to go talk to the table. Should be it was either going to be a backcourt violation or out of bounds, and it went out of bounds. And I'm not sure exactly what the official at the table is talking about, but he's talking it over. 18 seconds to go. Now he's going to go talk to Michael Williams. This is never a good thing. Now Coach Dodgen has come to the table. I think they've got clock trouble. Coffee County leads 14-10. 18 seconds to go. Coffee County inbounds it. With it is Anderson. Anderson to Vaughn. 11 seconds. Vaughn out front is, did they call a 5-second call? They called a 5-second held, a closely guarded turnover. Coffee County turns it over on the 5-second defensive closely guarded call. White County will have the last shot. 6 seconds to go off a double screen, driving to the paint, laying it off out front and throwing it away with 1 second to play in the quarter is White County. They've committed 5 turnovers in this period. The possession arrow belongs, wow, that was a long 1.6 as they ball. Brought to you by Al White Ford Lincoln. This is Thunder.
Don't wear yourself out long enough down in bleachers.
Batteries don't last as long as they should.
Cheap batteries last as long as they're supposed to, I think.
Like this ball game, these things, these people are horrible. I ain't afraid of how Farley's got a foul when the guy was behind him.
Yeah, I know. Rough possession right there for Coffee County. Turn it over on the first possession of the quarter. Slatton will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 as he was in the act of shooting, and he hits the first one. First free throw of the game for White County, and Slatton hits it. He'll have another one. Coffee County's lead is 3, make it 2. Grant Slatton already with 9 points for White County. 14-12, 7:39 to go in the half. Wooten is checked out. Coffee County with Anderson, Ward, Shimwell, Farless, and Vaughn on the floor. Coffee County with the ball out high. They give it off to Anderson. Anderson to Shimwell. Shimwell back to Ward, top of the key. He will pass it left wing side to Farless. Back into the lane. He tried to jump stop, and he lost his footing. Travel. White County with the basketball out of the timeout. White County gives it to Slatton off of a screen into the paint, putting up a shot against 2. Shot was missed by Cade Clark. Rebound Coffee County. Coffee County pushes it up the floor. Don't have numbers. Kicks it out. Farless pull up. 14-footer won't go. Rebound White County. 6:43 to go in the half, and Coffee County gets a steal. Outlet ahead to Ward. Ward to Vaughn. Vaughn's shot was blocked on the Speed Queen fast break, and it was blocked and just ripped out of the air by Winningham. 7th turnover for Coffee County. In the corner, Clark with 3. It won't go. Wooten with a rebound. He has it stolen away. Reverse layup is good by Tanner Paul. Another turnover for Coffee County inside. We're tied at 14, 6:12 to go in the half. Coffee County will get it into the front court. Anderson has it off the dribble, and in the lane there's a hand check call. The foul is going to go on Paul. Tanner Paul, his first. Team's 5th. Checking out will be Cade Clark for Sparta. Coffee County inbounds it to Wooten, and underneath he just catches it high and drops it in. Wooten with 5. He leads the Raiders in scoring. Coffee County's lead is 2, 16-14. 5:50 to go in the half. White County, Slatton guarded by Wooten. Spin move to the left, misses the shot. Fell like a good scarecrow. Gets the White County gets the rebound, kicks it out to Slatton, and he drains a 3. Slatton with 12. White County has got 17 points. You figure it out. Farless to Wooten. Wooten ball fake, pulls up, 15-footer rattled out. Rebounds knocked around. White County will get it. Slatton through the middle of the floor, gets into the front court, tries to dribble it ahead, or tries to bounce pass it ahead, and it is knocked out of bounds as Webster caught it, had it stripped away. C.J. Anthony will check back in. White County will inbound it. White County will get it down low, and offensive foul call. Wooten got in there and drew the foul call on Slatton. Grant Slatton picks up his first foul, team 6th. I'm amused at the White County cheering section. Sean Anderson checked out, and they were going step, step, step. They were going to holler sit down as he sat down. And he just kept faking him out on sitting down. Coffee County turns it over. White County misses the layup on the fast break. They get the rebound. Inside, he's going to spin 42 times, and there's going to be a whistle and a foul call. It's going to go on Coffee County's Kyle Farless, his second. Team's 5th. They will inbound it on the baseline. They being White County to Slatton outside. Ball fake, kicks it left wing side. Gets it back, top of the key. Wooten still on him. White County leads 17-16, 4:36 to go in the second period. Tyler Taylor is at the table. He will check in on the next dead ball. We mentioned Rod Brinkley would be starting. He did not start tonight. He's not been in the game. White County will pass it around the perimeter. Hall has it. He's guarded by Vaughn. Passes it left. They get it in the corner. Slatton for 3. Slatton has 15. The young man has never seen a jump shot he didn't like. We're under 4 to play in the half. White County has got their biggest lead of the night, 20-16. Coffee County, Farless with the ball out high, kicks it in the corner. Vaughn for 3, off the mark. Rebound. Anthony battling for it in the paint. He is triple teamed and fouled. C.J. Anthony was fouled a bunch right there. They call the foul on 00 Tucker Nash, his first, team 7th. Anthony at the line for 1+1. Alwhite Ford Lincoln free throws. Coffee County in the bonus. They'll shoot the 1-1. Anthony hits the first one. He'll have yet another Alwhite Ford Lincoln free throw. Alwhite Ford Lincoln, the #1 volume Ford dealership in this area year after year after year. Voted Manchester's finest new and pre-owned automobile dealer, Alwhite Ford Lincoln. Anthony hit them both. CJ has 4. Coffee County has cut the deficit to 2. It's 20-18. 3:39 to go. C.J. Anthony will sit down, as you can hear the student section. I think you can hear it. I can hear the crowd better than I can hear myself. White County with the basketball. They pass it around the perimeter. They pass it to the wing. With it on the wing is Dodson. Dodson drives to the baseline, kicks it behind the backboard on the wing. They get it back out. And Slatton hits a 3, and he goes back up the floor talking. He's got 18. It's 23-18. That is your score. White County on top. Tyler Taylor has checked into the game. In the corner to Ward, out top to Farless, inside to Wooten. Wooten's got to get out of the lane. He tries to pass it out. It's stolen away. Here comes White County. Slatton with a shot. And they're going to call a block on Farless. Kyle got there in time, but instead they saw it differently. They said it's a third foul on Farless. The basket is going to count for Slatton, and he will have a free throw. He already has 20 points in this first half. Have mercy. And there is moisture on the floor. So they're going to attend to the moisture on the floor. Coffee County's had trouble with the Speed Queen fast breaks tonight, but you will not have trouble with Speed Queen washers and dryers. Your locally owned furniture and appliance store. Go see Lloyd or Cassie today at Garner's Furniture, 204 East McLean Street. The home of Speed Queen washers and dryers, built better to last longer. Call them at 728-7611 or find them on Facebook. Grant Slatton at the free throw line. And then there's a whistle. Oh, the official gave him the ball and said you got 2 shots, and the other official stepped in and says, no, it's just one. He hit the free throw, or he hit the runner. Free throw by Slatton's good. So Slatton with 21 now. And timeout, Coffee County. We'll step away as well on the First Vision Bank timeout. Timeout on the floor with 2:42 to go in the half. White County leads Coffee County 26-18. You're listening to Coffee County Basketball. Brought to you by Al White Ford Lincoln. This is Thunder.
Crazy Daisies, located across from Coffee County Central High School. Crazy Daisy serves up breakfast, lunch, and dinner, from meat, egg, and cheese croissants, biscuits and gravy, and more in the morning, to mouth-watering sandwiches in the afternoon and evenings. Crazy Daisies also has salads and soups, plus much more. Fresh and delicious, that's Crazy Daisies, located across from Coffee County Central High School in Manchester. Call-in orders taken at 723-7273. Stop by Crazy Daisies to ask about securing their food truck for special events.
It's time for a moment in Red Raider football history, brought to you by Doug Aaron, attorney at law. The 2012 Red Raiders handed the Franklin County Rebels a loss at Cardin Gerald Field. Tailback D'Angelo Rozier was the star of the night. Rozier rushed for 230 yards, including 3 touchdowns, a 1-yard dive, and scores from 72 and 78 yards. Rozier's efforts put him over 1,000 yards rushing for the season and sealed the Raider homecoming victory 21-20. A moment in Red Raider football history is brought to you by attorney at law Doug Aaron, on the square in Manchester, 728-3550.
Back here at White County, out of the timeout, they're going to call a carry on Jackson Vaughn. Jackson thought he was going to get hand checked, and they instead call a carry on him. His 10th turnover for Coffee County. Vaughn will check out. Hayden Hullett checks back in. White County will walk the ball across the timeline as we go under 2.5 to play in the half. Slatton with the basketball is guarded by Ward. Top of the key. Drives, kicks out Slatton. He puts up a 25-footer, won't go. Wooten with a rebound. Wooten outlets it to Farless. Farless pushes it up the floor to Hullett. Back to Farless. Farless thought about a 3, instead gives it to Wooten. To Hullett. He'll shoot the 3. The First National Bank 3's off the mark. Rebound. Ripped down by White County, and White County, as a jump dragged foot, they got away with a turnover right there. They saved it from going out of bounds, but it goes right to Farless. Farless will push it up the floor. Doesn't have numbers. Kicks it back on the wing to Tyler Taylor. Tyler Taylor will skip past it on the weak side. Hullett will drive and lay it up and in. Hayden Hullett, his first 2 of the night. Great poise and composure off the bench. Hayden Hullett cuts it to a 6-point game. 1.5 minutes to go here in the first half. 26-20 is the White County lead. White County has it. Slatton lost the handle on it. Hullett got another hand on it. Slatton is going to crank a 3. He misses it. He flops. He gets up complaining about it. Coffee County defends on the second 3-point shot. Wooten gets the rebound. Wooten pull up. 16-footer's good. Jalen Wooten has 7. He leads Coffee County. It's a 4-point game. 53 seconds to go. Got to lean ways over. Slatton with the basketball as he brings it across the timeline. Gives it off on the wing. Gets it back. Drives. Pulls up. 6-footer won't go. There's a whistle and a foul call. Of course there's a foul call. They call it on Hayden Hullett, his first. Team 7th. Slatton was in the act of shooting, so he'll have 2 free throws. Coffee County Basketball is brought to you by Al White Ford Lincoln. Coffee County's Al White Ford Lincoln has been in business since 1955, and even though the way they have done business has changed, the way they treat customers has not changed. Discover the Al White Ford Lincoln difference. Slatton gets 1 of 2. Coffee County gets it inside. There's Hullett again. Missed the shot. Rebound by White County. 4:23 seconds. Ahead it goes to Slatton. Ball fake. Drives. Has his shot blocked. They're going to call a block. Coffee County on the floor. Tyler Taylor gets whistled for the foul. 2 free throws coming up for White County. That is Grant Slatton going to the line. That was weak as hospital coffee. Slatton, first free throw's up and good. He'll have another one. 28-22. White County on top. Slatton gets the second one, and he was nearly broken in half on the box out. And White County forces a turnover. Coffee County turns it over again. Slatton's fouled hard going to the rack. Coffee County unofficially with 12 turnovers, 8 in this period. The foul goes against Taylor. The shot didn't go. Slatton will have 2. Grant Slatton, the junior, first free throw's good. He's got 26 and it's not even halftime. He needs to go ahead and go pro at halftime. That'd be great. Second free throw, good. Slatton, 27. Yeah. And then he gets the steal and the inbounds and puts up a shot. It won't go. Rebound won't go. And then from his back, Grant Slatton hits a shot at the buzzer. Are you kidding me right now? From his back, Grant Slatton has 29. Excuse me.
Coffee County Funeral Chapel and Manchester Funeral Home are proud to bring you this game on Thunder Radio. We have been serving the families of this community for decades. When you need us, we will be here to serve you as well, with professionalism and respect. We go the extra mile to make sure your loved one is remembered and celebrated. We even offer unique services you might not find anywhere else. People are all different, and their funeral services should be as well. Coffee County Funeral Chapel and Manchester Funeral Home.
This presentation.
It's going to be a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here and talk about First Vision Bank. First Vision Bank, 2134 Hillsborough Boulevard in Manchester. Full-service banking services. Go by and see our good friend Josh Carney. And check them out online at firstvisionbank.com. From loans and mortgages to business and personal banking. Local partners, Personal Solutions, First Vision Bank. That First Vision Bank timeout with 7:14 to go here in the third quarter. White County has opened up a 39-22 lead. Biggest lead of the game for White County as they opened up the third period with a pair of big three-pointers. Coffee County with Wooten, Farless, Ward, Anthony, and Vaughn on the floor. Anthony down the lane, picks up his dribble, gives it to Vaughn. He's going to drive, has his shot blocked. Shot was blocked by Burchett. White County gets it into the front court and pushed into the White County bench is Winningham by Anthony, his second. Team's first. White County coming out red hot. Of course, everybody should shoot well in your own home gym. White County can shoot well anywhere. And Slatton, floater in the lane, he's got 30. He has 30. Here comes Farless driving from the baseline. Double team, gets it inside to Anthony. His shot is left short. Rebound, White County ahead to Slatton. Slatton has the ball taken away from him. He crumpled up like a folding chair. Coffee County will go down, get it on the baseline. Cut off as Anthony kicks it out. It ends up in the hands of Vaughn for the First National Bank three. It's off the mark. Rebound on the weak side by White County. Dribbling through the double team is Dodson in the corner. Three ball, missed everything. Anthony ahead to Vaughn. Vaughn with a speed queen fast break, misses it. Anthony with a putback, misses it. Vaughn with the rebound, misses it. Tip, missed. Vaughn, baseline, gives it off to Anthony. Coffee County's going to kick it back out. They get it back on the block to Farless. Turnaround jumper from Farless on the block is good. Farless has got 6. 5:39 to go. Coffee County finally gets their first points of the second half. It's 41-24. White County loose in the short corner. Laying it up and in is Keegan Dodson. He's got 5. Coffee County trails by 19. White County on defense. Anthony driving. He's fouled. Let's see who they whistle the foul on for White County. They will call it on Dodson. That's 3 on him. First foul of the second half for White County. Coffee County will inbound it. It's deflected and stolen away. Another turnover for Coffee County. Into the front court. White County traveled with it. Trying to take off from the wing. Mason Winningham took steps. Thanks to all those folks listening in on Raider TV. Coffee County with the basketballs. Hayden Hullett is checked in. Anthony will sit down. Farless, top of the key. First National Bank three's off the mark. Rebound is tipped. Controlled by White County in the corner. Dribbling it into the front court is Keegan Dodson. On the wing, Winningham for 3. He missed it. Backside rebound, Ward. To Wooten. Wooten takes it down, kicks it off on outside the arc to Vaughn. Vaughn tries to push it inside, and it's stolen away. White County open 3. Slatton. He got it. He's got 33. He's got 33. I'd hate for him to end up messing up a knee. Coffee County, Wooten from the elbow, missed the shot, and it goes out of bounds. Shimwell will check in, Wooten will sit down. 56-24 is the White County lead. 4:09 to go here in the third quarter. We'll have Red Raider basketball tomorrow night, just the Raiders. It's a 6:30 start, I think. We'll double check that, 6 or 6:30, but I think it's 6:30 against Marshall County. Driving to the basket is Burchett, and Burchett is fouled from behind. The second foul on Coffee County this half. That is the third foul overall on Shimwell. It was in the act of shooting, so Burchett will have 2 free throws, and he misses the first one. 3:53 left to go in the third period here. Second free throw, rattled out. Rebound, Shimwell controls it. In the backcourt, Shimwell kind of left alone, passes it ahead to Ward, to Farless. Farless will run the point, one-on-one, gets cut off, gives a pass off to Shimwell, to Ward, on the wing to Farless. Farless looking it over, kicks it on the wing to Ward. Back out to Farless, pass is stolen by Slatton. Another turnover for Coffee County. White County with a double, dribbles into a double team. Need to get rid of the ball. Coffee County gets a steal, and Farless gets the steal and calls a timeout. Coffee County down to 1 timeout remaining, and I think it's just a full timeout, all they've got left. So we'll step away as well. With 3:20 to go in the game on this First Vision Bank timeout, Coffee County basketball is brought to you by Al White Ford Lincoln. This is Thunder.
Of Coffee County Red Raider football. This presentation of Coffee County Red Raider football is brought to you by the technical expertise of Coffee County High School's audio-visual production class, a 3-year program where students learn the ins and outs of radio and television broadcasting. Follow our YouTube channel, Raider TV, and get notifications when we post new and exciting video content. Coffee County High School's audio and visual production class, where we make the technical look and sound easy.
Since 1916, a lot of independent agents have recommended auto owners insurance, and a lot of parents have taken that recommendation to heart. So have a lot of their children, and grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. As we celebrate our first 100 years, Auto Owners Insurance thanks all those who have put their trust in us, and all the generations who will.
Contact Bush Insurance Agency on the square in Manchester or at 728-4605.
The Kubota L20.
Coffee County will inbound it out of the timeout. It's knocked out of bounds by White County, so Coffee County will inbound it again. Back here on high school basketball, it's Coffee County Central High School basketball, brought to you by Al White Ford Lincoln. Coffee County gets it into the front court. Pull up 12-footer. Farless is no good. Rebound by White County. They get it ahead on the wing to the cutter inside. That is Burchett, and Burchett has the ball stolen away. Shimwell has it knocked out of his hands, but Hullett is there. Ball is knocked out of Vaughn's hands, but back to Hullett. Hullett, he's good at finding 4-leaf clovers too, probably. Driving baseline is Shimwell. He sends it back to the top, and it's stolen away. Unofficially have 18 turnovers for Coffee County. Driving, laying it up and in is Mason Winningham for White County. He was held scoreless in the first half. He now has 8 points. Ball is knocked out of bounds. Coffee County will inbound it side midcourt. Farless set to inbound it, gets it into Hullett. Hullett in the front court, kicks it off to Vaughn. Vaughn, ball fake, drives baseline, kicks it out. Anderson is in. He rotates it around to Farless. Farless thought about a shot, drives into the paint, turns it over, and then chasing the play, there's a whistle and a foul. Farless picks up his 4th personal foul. Third on I almost said Tennessee, third on Coffee County this half. And the scoreboard says 3 on Farless, so I'll take 3 if that's what it is. Farless is going to sit down. Tyler Taylor is back in. It's Taylor, Hullett, Vaughn, Shimwell, and Anderson on the floor. White County with the basketball. They have checked in Tanner Paul, and a hand check foul called on Taylor. That's 3 on him. That's 4 on Coffee County in this half. Like I said, we'll have high school basketball, Red Raider high school basketball, tomorrow night against Marshall County. Hall, 5-second closely guarded turnover. Coffee County D's it up and forces the turnover. I have that down as White County's 6th turnover of the game. Just 6. Taylor will run the point. Here comes the double team. Needs help. Somebody run to him. He gets it to Vaughn. Vaughn inside to Anderson. Anderson's shot won't go. He drew the foul. Sean Anderson to go to the line for 2. Al White, Ford Lincoln free throws. And there's some talking going on. High school boys, surely there wouldn't be talking going on. Winningham could whistle for the foul. His second, team second. At the line, Sean Anderson with 2. Al White, Ford Lincoln free throws. First one's up, it's no good. He'll have another one. Shimwell and Michael Webster are working it over inside. Anderson got the second free throw to go. The Al White, Ford Lincoln free throw to fall. Ball is goes to White County from the wing. 3 is good, and he was fouled. That's Winningham. He was scoreless at the half. He hits that 3 for 11, and he'll have a chance at a 4-point play. The foul on the closeout will be whistled against Anderson, his first, team's 5th. He missed the free throw. Tyler Taylor with the basketball in the backcourt. 51-25. And Coffee County turned it over again. 1:31 to go. That's Slatton for 3. He hit the 3, and Shimwell cleared the decks. Slatton, I have him for 36. Coffee County with the basketball in the corner. They saved from thrown away. It is thrown away. 1:09 to go in the game. 54-25. White County leads Coffee County on your First Vision Mortgage scoreboard. From origination and underwriting to closing and funding, it's all done in-house with Manchester's finest mortgage lender. Call Jonathan Bolden or Becky Walker at First Vision Mortgage. Shot missed on the rebound. Jackson Vaughn with a reach-in foul. His first, team's 6th. 54-25. White County with a 29-point lead. Coffee County has 1 timeout remaining. So if White County can get a running clock here in the 4th quarter, this one will be over quickly. On the give and go, White County lost it out of bounds. Actually, it was saved from going out of bounds, but it goes to Coffee County, and then Coffee County turns it right back over. Inside, shot missed by Michael Webster. And Webster and Shimwell are barking at each other, and there's a whistle and a foul call. And I think it's going to be a technical foul called on Connor Shimwell. Those two have been discussing politics, global economics, and maybe even talking about each other's mother. And there's a technical foul called on Shimwell. Webster and Shimwell are not friends. They're going to send Slatton to the free throw line. He'll hit the first one. He'll have another one. 55-25. Second free throw's missed by Slatton. But Coffee County got the basketball, and then they'll give it back on the technical. Brady Vaughn has checked in. C.J. Anthony has checked in. Tyler Taylor stays in. Hayden Hullett stays in. Sean Anderson stays in. Brady Vaughn will guard Michael Webster. Let's see if they're any better friends. They're battling in the post. Slatton out top is guarded closely by C.J. Anthony. Slatton ball fake. Foul call on Coffee County. C.J. Anthony, his third. That is the 8th team foul on Coffee County, so it'll be a 1-and-1. That's Anthony's 4th is what the board says. So that must have been where I got Kyle's extra foul. Slatton at the free throw line. He'll shoot a 1-and-1. Grant Slatton hits the first one. He's got 38. 38. He'll have another one. Second free throw. Good. Slatton has 39. The lead for White County is 32 with 14 seconds to play in the third. Coffee County, Hullett gives it off to Anderson, and then Hullett is fouled with 7 seconds to go in the third. The foul is on Slatton, his second, team's 4th. Coffee County to inbound it with 7 seconds to go. They get it into Anthony. Anthony gives it off to Hullett. 2 seconds, 1 second. Coffee County, do they get the shot up? They get the shot up at the buzzer, but it's no good. And that ends a miserable third quarter for Coffee County. Coffee County was held to 3 points in the third quarter. White County will take a 57-25 lead into the fourth. We'll step away for a quick break. When we come back, fourth quarter action of Coffee County basketball. This is Thunder.
This presentation of Coffee County Red Raider football is brought to you by the technical expertise of Coffee County High School's audio-visual production class, a 3-year program where students learn the ins and outs of radio and television broadcasting. Follow our YouTube channel, Raider TV, and get notifications when we post new and exciting video content. Coffee County High School's audio and visual production class, where we make the technical look and sound easy.
A Winning Attitude has expanded their selection of Red Raider apparel. New styles, new materials, and new designs. Check out A Winning Attitude for your Red Raider apparel. Shirts, hoodies, hats, even bags. Get your Red Raider gear personalized to show support for your athlete. Call A Winning Attitude 728-1978. A Winning Attitude, 111 Murfreesboro Highway in Manchester.
So last year I had to make the tough.
White Ford Lincoln 2002, Hillsborough Boulevard in Manchester. Coffee County with the basketball to begin the fourth quarter. Coffee County's Hayden Hullett puts up a 3 ball. It's blocked. Coffee County with Trevor Scrivener, Brady Vaughn, C.J. Anthony, Sean Anderson, and Hayden Hullett on the floor. Coffee County inbounds. It's knocked out of bounds. 57-25. White County with the lead. White County led by 11 going to the third. They just absolutely whitewashed Coffee County in the third quarter. 24-3 scoring advantage. Coffee County, Anderson for 3. It's good. It's a First National Bank 3. Ka-ching! Sean Anderson, First National Bank. Check out the FNB app available for your phone or tablet and bring mobile banking to your fingertips. Bank where you want and when you want. First National Bank. Remember FDIC and the bank Manchester calls first. Shot missed by White County. Here comes Anthony up the floor. Gives it off to Hullett. Hullett to Anthony. Anthony, floater. Rattles won't go. Rebound White County. White County's got some younger kids in. Tucker Nash is in. Tanner Paul's in. They're not starters. Ball is knocked out of bounds. But Slatton and Winningham are still in. Be good. That'd be good. The foul's called on Coffee County's Brady Vaughn. His first. Team's 9th. At the free throw line for White County is Tanner Paul. He hits the first one. He'll have another one. And Winningham will check out, and Slatton checks out. Slatton, if he's done for the night, finishes with 39. Paul hit them both. Coffee County will bring it into the front court. Taylor to Scrivener. Scrivener, bounce pass to Taylor, gets it back in the paint, puts up a jumper from 12, and it's good. Trenton Scrivener has his first 2 of the night. 59-30 from the wing. White County answers. That is Tucker Nash. Nash hits the big 3. 62-30. Coffee County. Scrivener to Taylor. Tyler Taylor on the wing to Hullett. To Anderson for 3. Ka-ching! First National Bank 3. Sean Anderson hits his second 3-pointer of the game. The First National Bank 3. First National Bank has 2. Speaking of 2 threes, First National Bank has 2 locations to serve you on High Street and Hillsborough Boulevard in Manchester and online at fnbmanchester.com. Shot missed. Coffee County with a rebound. They had some miscommunication on the outlet. White County gets it back. And hitting the 3 is Tanner Paul. He's got 7 now. 65-33. White County with the lead. Scrivener to Taylor. Bounce pass inside Anderson. The floater's good, and he was fouled. Anderson now the leading scorer for Coffee County as he has 9. He'll go to the free throw line for an Al White Ford Lincoln free throw. They call the foul on Tanner Paul, his second, team's 5th. Anderson trying to make it a 3-point play, missed the free throw. It was an Al White Ford Lincoln free throw. Al White Ford Lincoln 2002, Hillsborough Boulevard in Manchester, the home of the $500 low price guarantee and the home for the Coffee Coaches Show. Inside, backing it down, putting it up and in. Marquise Coleman gets the basket. He'll have a chance of the 3-point play. 67-35 is your score. White County on top. Marquise Coleman hits it for a 3-point play. Coleman is probably 6'1" if you don't measure the hairdo. If you measure the hairdo, he's 6'4". Brady Vaughn with the rebound and basket. Brady Vaughn, his first 2 of the night. Here comes White County. They try to answer with a 3. It's no good. Scrivener with the rebound. Gives it to Hullett. 4:57 to go in the game. Scrivener in the high post to Vaughn. To Scrivener to Taylor for 3. Tyler Taylor's 3's off the mark. Anderson with the rebound. Bounce passes it to the top. Coffee County on the low block. Brady Vaughn, turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound, White County. Taking it up the floor quickly, missing the shots, Tanner Paul. Coffee County will get it. They'll run on the Speed Queen fast break. Sean Anderson with a layup. Anderson with a Speed Queen fast break. Speed Queen washers and dryers. When you buy a Speed Queen between now and December the 31st, you'll get a 10-year parts and labor warranty. Speed Queen. Not only is it built better to last longer, but they put their guarantee behind it. 10-year parts and labor warranty available at Garner's Furniture. Coffee County, Sean Anderson for 3. It's good! Ka-ching! Anderson with 14. Here comes White County up the floor. They miss a shot, get the putback. Tucker Nash, he's got 5 now. 70-42. Coffee County in the corner. Anderson ball fake, drives, kicks it out. Hayden Hullett for 3, off the mark. Anderson tries to keep it alive, and he tips it to a wide open Michael Williams. And White County is going to pin in number 22, Nick Puckett. Puckett's a big fella. Isaac Butcher has also checked in. Puckett is going to be in the high post and the low post. He sets it, not a screen, he sets a wall. Shot missed. Rebound, put back, blocked. Coleman's shot blocked by Trenton Scrivener. Scrivener commits the foul. They're going to whistle Scrivener with the foul, his first, team's 10th. Coleman will be at the free throw line. Marquise Coleman. Coleman's free throw rattles out, won't go. Foul was on Scrivener, his first. Coleman will shoot again. He's got 3, he's got 4. He line drive that one home. Coffee County will race it into the front court. Tyler Taylor to the top of the key to left wing side. Hullett picks up his dribble. Skip passes it inside. Scrivener underneath. Missed the shot. Missed the tip. Gets the putback. Trenton Scrivener kept it alive, kept it high, got it in, drew the foul. I think it's going to go on Coleman. That is his first. That's the team's 7th. Scrivener gets the three-point play. On the Al White Ford Lincoln free throw, Coffee County has cut it to a 71-45 deficit. White County leads. Coffee County still fighting here. 2:50 to go in the game. In the corner, White County passes it around. Top of the key. They're not, well, they put up a shot. I thought they were content not to put up a shot, and they didn't. And they missed it, and it will be Coffee County basketball, 71-45. Coffee County scored 20 points here in this fourth quarter. Puckett and Brady Vaughn are in there pushing around. Puckett makes Brady Vaughn look like a small fella. Shot from the corner, no good. Rebound put back. Actually, a three-point shot by Scrivener. I said put back. Scrivener was outside the line. The rebound came to him. He put it up and in. So it is a First National Bank three for Trenton Scrivener, and then Scrivener plays in the post and gets the steal. Outlets it ahead to Anderson. Anderson to Taylor. Taylor with the layup good. A speed, clean, fast break for Coffee County. Your locally owned furniture and appliance store. Go see Lloyd and Cassie today at Garner's Furniture, home of Speed Queen washers and dryers, 204 East McLean Street. Check them out on Facebook. White County's going to put up a three and miss it. Tyler Taylor with the rebound. 1:35 to go in this one, 71-50. White County on top. Shot up won't go. White County with the basketball. They drive, they kick it off to Coleman, to Puckett. And the bench is hollering for Puckett to shoot it. I don't think Puckett plays very much. They get it to Puckett. He's going to put up a three-point shot. He missed everything. Here comes Coffee County up the floor. Anderson left alone, going to crank a three. It's good. Sean Anderson, ka-ching. First National Bank three as we go under a minute to play. 71-53. White County with the basketball. They try to get it into Puckett. It's stolen away. They're trying to get Puckett points right here. Hayden Hullett goes the length of the floor, misses it. Trenton Scrivener follows it up with a putback. Scrivener with 10 now. 35 seconds to go. White County on defense. They get it inside. Puckett goes baseline. Kicks it out. Three balls off the mark. Rebound goes to White County. Drive, and Coleman has it stripped away. Here comes Coffee County up the floor to Hullett. Hullett drives, lays it off in the corner. Anderson for three. Off the mark, and that'll do it. Your final score from White County. White County 71, Coffee County 55. Actually, Coffee County scores the last 10 points of the game, but they can't get any closer.